like starting off the video with some drifting. That was from BIKERNIEKI, which was official test day. Car did very well on 17s, first time driving on them in the dry. So, well, everything went well in the training. Went to tech, didn't pass it. Had two kind of minor problems. Well, yes, they are minor problems. Have to attach the trunk lid with the OEM hinges. Luckily, I have the trunk in there, so I can just take those hinges from them. And another small thing, battery box is not really closing. I guess just bolted down, and that's why it's warped. First, I'm gonna fix this boot lid. Yeah, it's honestly crazy how much it weighs. Like, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's really heavy. I think the hinges weighs like fiberglass trunk. I mean, like, it could be close, honestly. Well, let me check. One is 1 kilogram. This is, yeah, they weigh the same. They are the same. So 2 kilograms, 2 hinges, and the trunk is 3 kilograms. Well, you get the idea. I think the other trunk that I made, it was 2.5 kilos unpainted, so this one is a bit heavier. It's the first one I made, and it has a lot of resin in the lip. I knew really how to do it very well, and I just poured, and it went in the lip. So the other one that I made as the second one, which is on sale actually, if you're from Latvia. Yeah, that one weighs 2.5 kilograms, so almost as heavy as the hinges. Got measurements from the car's trunk hinges, measured them out, glue them in place. Now I'm gonna put some epoxy on top of it and just gonna make them secured. Although they're pretty well held on with just super glue, but I'm just gonna put a sheet on top of it just to be on the safe side. Yep, that's it, she's done. So the car's design is finished, the trunk is properly attached, and also the battery in the trunk is also done. I didn't really film that, well, I sort of did, but that footage was just all black and it's not really usable and it's not really that interesting. Yeah, it's just attaching the battery. So yeah, that's done, everything's done. So we are ready to go to BIKERNIEKI grand opening. So yeah. So what's up? We're here after the qualification, and yeah, not a big fan of this layout. All those ovals are not constant radius, so you're kind of smoothing it out, and it's really like, it's fiddly to drive it properly. All the trainings were on dry, and then right before the qualification, standing in the line, it started raining. Went on the track. It was sort of dry, sort of wet. There are fresh tarmac and there are old tarmac on the course. The new tarmac, it gets really wet and slick, and the old tarmac is kind of good. So yeah, basically it was quite patchy, and managed to score 51 points. And when going into second run, it was all wet. It was actually really nice, low grip. Did a good initiation. Everything else just like, it was good throughout, and I scored 83 points in second run, which was really good. In the track that I really don't like, I rather prefer different layouts, but yeah, because this one's really tricky. And managed to qualify in 27th place. We'll see how this day goes. Yeah.
Šauri brauc Daņilovs, Jākapsons apzinās stāvošās briesmas priekšā un mēģina konvēt priekšā braucošo, bet īsti nesanāk. Dāvids Daņilovs aizmugurē, skatāmies, kā uzsāk brauciet. Daņilovs mēģina jau braukt klāt Jākapsonam. Daņilovs Jākapsonam nekā iepriekšējā reizē Jākapsonam tas izdevās. Savukārt Jākapsons brauc vairāk kā pa trajektoriju. Un par tiesnešu norādītajiem punktiem Daņilovam iepriekšējā braucienā īsti neizskatās.
So it's been a couple of days now after the race. First time going into top 16th and also doing the best qualification score. Pretty good results for me. This is not like a street X, it's a street group. So those guys are really good drivers, and it's really hard to go there, compete in there. And the level is a lot higher than Street X, which I was finishing on podium like 2 times previous year. But yeah, this is like actually pretty good. So in top 32, well, I guess I just got lucky because my opponent just spun out in the first transition. Well, there was a big puddle in the transition. Well, he probably just slipped or something, I don't know, which is incomplete. So I mean, like, you have to drive through the track. It's also pretty hard in such weather conditions when it's just all wet and it's puddles all over the place. So yeah, that was top 32. Well, in top 16 I went against this E46 wagon, and that was pretty harsh, I must say. because when I was practicing in the rain, I could catch up to everyone in practice. I had a good momentum throughout the course. The speed was fine, and the grip obviously wasn't there because it's wet. But so yeah, I left my tires or something around 2 bars, I think, or a bit lower maybe. So I wasn't really, there was no grip problems in the practice. I think that was because I went against turbo cars. That was like sort of a mistake, that I didn't air out my tires to around, I could go as low as 1.3 bars. The result would have been better because, yeah, when I started chasing, he just ran away. So, as I saw, when we finished driving, we went side by side, and yeah, I saw that his tire he was like really aired out, something like 1.3 bars, as you should, and I didn't. So that was definitely on me. Like he just drove away from me. So that was basically the biggest mistake, and I lost that top 16 battle. Also, sorry about the choppy sound in the video for the tandems and as well for the qualification. The stream, they cut the sound out. I think it's only in live, and after the race, when I go home, download the video, the sound is no more there. It's taken out. So because of the copyright issues, because there is music in the background during the race, so they just cut the sound out. So I have to find some sort of clips that have sound and just add that. So that's why it's quite choppy. And that's the same reason why there is nothing from Jēkabpils. So there won't be a video from Jēkabpils, sadly, because I have no footage whatsoever. I mean, like, I have some in-car stuff from the practice, but from the qualification and race, there's just nothing, because that stream wasn't in the YouTube, and it's gone. And as I don't have a filmer, I just rely on the fact that there's going to be a live footage, and I don't have a filmer, so nothing was filmed really. So see you in Daugavpils. Goodbye.